Hare Krishna. On September 1, 1896, a male child is born to parents Gaur Mohan De and Rajni Devi.
प्रिय, हम अपने बेटे का नाम अभय रखेंगे, जिसने भगवान श्री कृष्ण के कलमल चरणों का आश्रय लिया है और जो निडर है।
हाँ, अभय चरण बहुत ही सुंदर नाम है।
अभय चरण। पंडित जी, कृपा करके हमारे बेटे का हमें भविष्य बताइए।
आपका पुत्र 70 की आयु में 7 समुंदर पार भगवत गीता का प्रचार करेगा और तो और वो 108 मंदिरों का निर्माण करेगा, वो भी पूरे विश्व में।
धन्यवाद पंडित जी।
As if preparing for the prophecy, Gaur Mohan De, who is a pure Vaishnav, taught Abhay worship of Lord Krishna and various scriptures right from his childhood. It is now 1914 when India is forced to participate in World War II and being under the British rule, Abhay, who is now young, starts going to college, Scottish Church College.
अभय, आज फिर इकोनॉमिक की क्लास है और तुम्हें पता है मुझे ये इकोनॉमिक के टीचर ना बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं है।
I understand.
Your mark sheets. You call them marks. You Indians doesn't deserve any education. You follow your old historic sculptures. You can never expect independence. You cannot rule. You can only work like asses.
देखा कैसे बोल के गया वो, हमें कुछ समझता ही नहीं हमें। सुभाष चंद्र बोस जी सही कहते हैं, वो स्वतंत्रता के लिए लड़ रहे हैं, हमें उनसे एक बार बात करनी चाहिए, हमें स्वतंत्रता चाहिए। अरे वो देखो आ गए।
So Abhay, what do you think about independence of India and Swaraj for our people? And do you have the same mentality like the people who want to lose the things?
The idea of Swaraj is very appealing. Indian culture definitely needs to shine, but we need independence. And I am closely observing Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. He always carries Bhagavad Gita with him. Maybe he can carry our spirituality all over the world?
Okay, let's see.
अभय, मैं सोचता हूँ कि मैं तुम्हें किसी से मिलवाता हूँ। एक संत आए हैं, चलो तुम्हें मिलवाता हूँ उनसे मैं।
नहीं नहीं, मुझे नहीं मिलने। बचपन से ही बड़े साधु को देखे हैं, कई तो पैसे और कई तो गांजा भी फूकते थे। मुझे नहीं मिलना इनसे।
अरे अभय चलो तो सही एक बार, मैंने सुना है वो बहुत बड़े ज्ञानी हैं। एक बार मिल लो उनसे, फिर अपना राय देना।
ठीक है,
मेरे लिए प्लीज।
चलो।
Why don't you preach and spread the message of Lord Chaitanya throughout the world? You people are young and educated. You should preach.
Who will listen to your Chaitanya's message? We are still under British rule. We first need to get independent. How will our Indian culture flourish under British rule?
Krishna consciousness doesn't depend on any political activities. It doesn't depend on an independence of India. Krishna consciousness is an emergency.
Even less civilized countries like Japan and China are independent, and we are still under political oppression. Britishers are slaughtering Indian citizens. In such situation, spiritual life is a luxury which can be afforded only if we are independent.
Even if India gets its independence, it will not solve the root of problem. Can you stop someone from getting old, or to get any disease, or to die? The suffering of the soul is the bigger reality which cannot be avoided. And the problem is, people have now become faithless, and that is the reason they are fighting for the piece of land everywhere. Until and unless they realize that everything belongs to Shri Krishna. And we as a caretakers have to utilize everything in his service only. They will continue to fight and will keep suffer.
Then what is the solution?
This is a message of Lord Chaitanya. Just chant Hare Krishna and just serve Lord Krishna in whatever way possible. This is also detailed in Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam. So, my request is you should preach in English all over the world, especially in Western countries. And also, if you get ever some money, just print books and spread the Vedic teachings all over the world.
सो अभय, कैसे लगे तुम्हें ये?
He is wonderful. The message of Lord Chaitanya is definitely in a very expert person's hand.
Abhay is now married. He is focusing on expanding his pharmaceutical business across India. He is also meeting influential people like Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru. And one day,
बिस्किट बिस्किट
एकदम सही टाइम पे आए हैं। मुझे बिस्किट चाहिए, बिस्किट। क्या दूं, क्या दूं? अरे है ना रद्दी, किस काम के हैं ये? सारा दिन इधर उधर पड़े रहते हैं। बिस्किट, बिस्किट वाले, मेरे को बिस्किट दे दो। आज तो मजा ही आ जाएगा।
मेरी कमेंट्री की दिखाई नहीं दे रही है। श्रीमद् भगवत गीता की कमेंट्री थी, हजारों पन्ने थे। देखी क्या तुमने मेरी श्रीमद् भगवत गीता की कमेंट्री? देखी क्या? मैं तुम्हें आखिरी बार पूछ रहा हूं, व्हाट डू यू वांट, टी और मी?
Of course, tea.
Fine then. I've lived enough of my life fulfilling the responsibilities of my family. Now let me live for a higher purpose. Now let me follow the instructions of my spiritual master and write and translate Srimad Bhagavad Gita in English.
Abhay, now initiated and known as Abhay Charnarvind Bhakti Vedanta, tries to write various articles on the current crisis in the society, and he is giving practical solutions through Bhagavad Gita in his Back to Godhead magazines.
Will you like to buy this small magazine? Read and chant Hare Krishna.
Sir, I have read it and it's very interesting. And I have a place for you where you can start your preaching.
Oh, please take me there.
Yes, yes. Yes, this is the place. I will donate it for you.
Oh, thank you very much. Here I shall sit peacefully and write and translate many books in English.
Yes, yes.
And these books then shall be distributed in various schools and colleges all across the world. And I shall also establish League of Devotees to help people understand more about Lord Shri Krishna and his teachings.
Yes, yes. Wow. Yes, yes.
So, what are you deciding? Are you going to give me that place? Are you going to give me that place or not?
Madam, you see, I have given that place to a nice gentleman for preaching.
Do you want to renew your cinema house, theatre or not? I want that place for Women Welfare Association. Is that too important?
Yes, yes, madam. Of course, it is important. But you see, the preaching of Bhagavad Gita will benefit all sects of society, including women.
Nonsense. Just give me that place.
Okay, madam. Sorry, Abhay Babu. You see, I can't give you the place anymore. You know that mayor's wife, I can't say no to her. I hope you understand.
Abhay understood the politics involved, so he did not resist. Abhay Charna Arvinda Bhakti Vedanta now takes sannyas in order to dedicate himself completely for the mission of his Guru.
Even though India is a land of religion, no one takes it seriously. Even though India is independent, but thanks to the Britishers and invasion, Indians are following everything of the Westerners with respect to food, clothing, and recreation. If the Westerners would understand the importance of human life and service to Krishna, then maybe Indians would follow. So, I would preach with solid authority of Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam to the Westerners. Now, I think I should focus on printing books. Is it done? हुआ या नहीं? कितना समय लगेगा और?
स्वामी जी थोड़ा धैर्य रखिए, इतनी भी क्या जल्दी है? आप सन्यासी हो, फिर भी किताबें बेचकर पैसे कमाने में इतनी रुचि रखते हो?
बाहरी तौर से आपको ऐसा लग रहा होगा कि मैं एक बिजनेसमैन हूं आपकी तरह, किंतु मैं ये प्रिंटिंग और पब्लिशिंग भगवान की सेवा में कर रहा हूं, ठीक उसी तरह जैसे अर्जुन और हनुमान जी युद्ध में लड़े थे भगवान की प्रसन्नता के लिए।
ठीक है, ये लीजिए।
With his books ready and the passport also ready, Srila Prabhupada now needed just a ticket to travel to America.
जी स्वामी जी, मैं आपके लिए क्या कर सकती हूँ?
मुझे आपकी ईस्ट इंडिया कार्गो शिप में एक टिकट की जरूरत है। मुझे यूएसए जाना है।
यूएसए क्यों जाना है? इंडिया में भी रह के आप प्रचार कर सकते हो।
You see, the current situation is that of a lame and blind. India is been rendered poor due to the invasions, and America is wealthy but is spiritually blind. They don't know where to indulge their money. They are addicted to smoking, alcohol, drinking. So, I want to unite the lame and the blind. So, if they are united by our spiritual vision, we can have a spiritual revolution.
बट आप बहुत बूढ़े हो चुके हो, मैं आपके लिए टिकट नहीं दे सकती, उधर जाके आप मर सकते हो।
अरे, आप मेरी चिंता ना करें, भगवान श्री कृष्ण है जो मेरी रक्षा करेंगे। आप बस मुझे एक टिकट दे दीजिए।
ठीक है, ये लीजिए टिकट, जलदूत के लिए।
धन्यवाद।
Getting the ticket after journey of 35 days, suffering 2 back-to-back heart attacks, Swami Bhaktivedanta reaches America.
At last, I have entered in this unknown country. At least in India, people knew who is a sadhu. But here, no one knows who is a sadhu and who is Krishna. I doubt whether they would understand the message that I want to give and my language. But let me be confident. It's up to Krishna whether he wants to make me a success or a failure.
Hi Swami, what is your purpose of visiting our great America?
You see, in your country, there are big buildings, skyscrapers. Still, people are committing suicide. There are big universities, colleges, but students are addicted to drugs, alcohol, LSD, meaning they are lacking on real happiness. I have come to give that real happiness.
What is that real happiness?
That real happiness is in satisfying the soul.
Isn't the body everything?
No. You see, as a car is driven by a driver, similarly, this body is like a car which is driven by a soul. So innately we are a soul, and real happiness lies in satisfying the soul.
Is it? Thank you.
Welcome, welcome, Swamiji. I am Dr. Mishra and I own a Hatha Yoga studio. Please come in. Hello all, this is Bhakti Vedanta Swami. He is a very renowned scholar. Hare Krishna everyone. Hare Krishna everyone. So, by the way, what were they doing?
Swamiji, these are my students and they were meditating on the light.
Light? Why?
As per me, Swamiji, we all are God.
Oh, if we all are God, then why are we suffering? We have old age and then finally we all die?
Yes, yes. Yeah, Swamiji has a point.
No, this suffering is temporary. Just focus and meditate on the light. Everything will be fine.
But Lord Krishna says...
No, it's okay. You're an old man. Please don't talk too much.
Oh, this person has allowed me to stay, but he'll not allow me to preach. What shall I do?
Hi, I'm Harvey. Do you need place to stay here?
Yes, show me.
Please come.
Oh, this is a good place. With my own place, I can start giving lectures on Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam. Then people can hear genuine philosophy, take prasadam, chant Hare Krishna, and progress in spiritual life.
Okay, great. I will also bring my friends then.
Sure.
Hi guys. You know, I met one Swamiji. He's there in Uptown. So, can we go there and meet him? Guys, are you listening? Guys. Come on guys, let's go. Yeah, let's go.
Welcome, welcome.
Swamiji, these all are my friends.
Hi, I'm Bill.
Hello, I'm Carl, and this is my girlfriend, Eva.
Hi, I am Mike, and this is my girlfriend, Jan. Hi, Swami.
Okay, so do you have any questions?
Who is God?
Oh, God. God is the Supreme Father of all. All holy scriptures like Bible, Quran, Bhagavad Gita mentions it. And many names. Krishna is one of them.
Why Krishna?
Krishna meaning all attractive. You see, in the world, people are attracted to powerful, beautiful. But Krishna is supremely powerful, supremely beautiful in all six opulences, unlimitedly, infinitely. So, Krishna.
Why we God conscious?
Oh, if you want peace in the human society, then there has to be common fatherhood. And for that, there needs to be common brotherhood. So if everyone comes to know that Krishna is the supreme father of all, there can be peace. Hence, God conscious.
Why do I need a guru? And how do I recognize a guru?
Like you go to college, you need to select a good college. If you have basic knowledge, then you can choose it. Otherwise, you end up taking a wrong decision. Similarly, if you read books, then you would come to know who is a guru. A guru is a person who will help you to make your life perfect.
I have been practicing silent meditation from long time, but not getting any result. Is there any solution?
Oh, silent meditation. It's a bogus in Kali Yuga. The best practice is to practice devotional service. That is Bhakti Yoga. Like you have to engage all activities for Krishna. Like I do. Chanting, reading, hearing, cooking, everything for Krishna 24 hours.
So Swamiji, do we need to leave this all thing?
No. You don't have to change anything. You just have to engage yourself all the time in Krishna. Like Arjun, he was a lifetime warrior. So Krishna advised Arjun to fight for his service.
Are you saying that wars are good?
No. War for a noble cause is good. But otherwise, fighting for just a piece of land is not correct. Krishna had advised Arjun to fight for a noble cause. Then the fighting is good.
So I see. It means we have to do everything for Krishna and it will make us easy to realize God and expand our spirituality consciousness?
Yes, it will. Like Lord Chaitanya, he is Krishna himself. He has given us a simple method of chanting Hare Krishna. Like in schools, we have easy study guides. Similarly, Lord Chaitanya has given us a simple method to realize yourself. So if you chant Hare Krishna, you will realize it yourself.
So, is this your personal philosophy?
No. It is not my personal philosophy.
Hey, never mind.
Whatever I say is the repetition of Vedic scriptures.
Never mind.
Oh, who is he? Does he stay here?
This place is a slum for many immigrants. Germans and Ukrainians have settled down. Among these are musicians trying to understand God through music.
Oh, music? Music is meditation. Like chanting of Hare Krishna is also meditation. The Vedic hymns are also sung, and even Bhagavad Gita is also a song of God. You see that there is a very deep connection of sound and realization of God through sound.
Actually, American youths are tired of this war. So we are all looking for a real... Wait.
Okay.
So we are all looking for a real peace, love. Oh, never mind. Continue. So we are looking for real peace, love, and some consciousness. Here, this place, we are truly, freely expressive ourselves through dance, music, and drugs. So this is the only way we can get away with the misery of our life.
But you can see, by even doing all this, you are not happy. So happiness is not just by running towards bodily comforts, isn't it?
Here, take it. Bye.
Oh, you saw him? He's a drunkard, but still, he has that service attitude. Service is natural. Everyone wants to serve. So, we all must serve Krishna. It comes naturally.
I want also serve. I have done masters in English, so I can help you in correcting your translation.
Oh, sure.
How many pages you have?
One second.
Whoa. This will take a whole life.
Many lifetimes.
Actually, I have some photos, but I don't know who they are.
Please show me.
Do you know who this is?
Oh, this is Lord Chaitanya.
Why does he have 6 hands?
2 hands of Krishna holding the flute. 2 hands of Lord Ram holding the bow and arrow. And 2 hands of Lord Chaitanya holding the sannyas stick and kamandalu.
Oh.
And do you know who this is?
Oh, this is Hanumanji.
Is he a cat?
No, he is a monkey. He is a glorious servant of Lord Ram.
Swamiji, we would love to know more about them. Can you teach us? Can you be our guru?
Yes, sure. I'll teach you all everything from the authoritative Vedic scriptures. I have come here to establish a movement wherein all can stay, learn spiritual knowledge, and have perfection of their life.
What would be the name of our movement?
It would be named as International Society for Krishna Consciousness.
Haribo.
So, here everyone can come, study, and make perfection of their life. I am an old man now. I may go tomorrow, but you all must continue, you all young boys and girls. So, would you all support me?
Yes, Swamiji.
Okay, so let's stand. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Srila Prabhupada ki